Good morning. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 25th. Oh my goodness, April 25. I have my coffee. I also have some water just in case I need a drink of water and get thirsty. Guess I'm going to leave it at there's no room for it over there. Oh. Hi, Anya. Oops, bumped my camera first thing in the morning. Good morning. This is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and what you're looking at here is the dirty dozen that I did in Aunt Beck's last night. Except I'm not done. I have to put some swirls, but I thought I'd show you. I think what I'm going to do, these are the 12 pieces that I painted here. I think I'm going to make a whole bunch more of these little paper dolls. I made a paper doll with Aunt Beck last night, one of her little cute girl dolls. Sweet. I need to put some bracelets here on the back side of her arm. And maybe color in her hair a little bit more. She probably has a couple bracelets on here. Let's give her another one. And then she's got little red fingernails. I put jeans on her because I used some swirly paper that had gold swirls on the knees. I'm not sure you can see it in this light that I have here. Anyway, so I think that I'm going to make little paper doll cards with this background. But this background has an awful lot of red to it. I found one of the napkins that Aunt B, looking at the bees, that Aunt Beck sent to me. And I think I'm going to use them as a pattern and go fix the bees on that dirty dozen that I did last week. My bees looked pretty vicious on last week, so I'm going to go paint them out and draw some real bees on there. So that's what I'm up to here. Let's just go ahead and flip this over. Well, yeah, let's flip it over because it's kind of distracting. It's got all these darker colors in the background, which almost makes it look like a fall instead of spring. So I'm going to put some yellow swirls on there. I might put some yellow flowers in here or some blue ones just to pop it out a little bit more for spring. So let's put this as, so I just turn it upside down. Let's just turn it upside down because these will be cards anyway. And if it gets messy on the back, it really doesn't matter. Yeah. There. Oh, good morning, everybody. Oh, I left my phone in the other room. Let me go get my phone because I have to have my phone to talk to you. Here, enjoy my dictionary while I'm gone. I'll be back in a second here. Okay. I have to tell you, my phone woke me up this morning and I couldn't figure out what was going on. All righty. Then let's get this show on the road. Of course, when I can't figure out what's going on, I reach for the phone and it drops. Let me turn the volume down on it. So, yeah. Clear, close all, get to the settings. Sounds. volume. Let's turn that down so that doesn't echo. I'll plug it in here. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Go to YouTube and go to my account. Go to my channel. And there I am. Oh, I guess I wasn't awake yet. Live chat. All right, who's in the house? Anya. Beth Schuler's up and at 'em. Good morning, Beth. Roesta's in the house. Hi, Roesta. Aunt Trading Dolls. Yes. I think I'm going to put mine on cards this morning or today. When I get to them. Except I don't know if I want to. If I do the backs of them like this. See, I did the back of it. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I'll make little pockets so that they can come out. Because I'm not sure I want to, or maybe make a little dangly out of them so that they can turn over. I don't know if I want to glue them down. Maybe I'll make a little pocket for them. I have to decide what to do. Decisions. Artist Trading Dolls. Beth says she's here until she falls asleep. Roesta says she has to clean house. Yes, I'll tell you. Hi, Diana. Good morning. Good morning. No, I'm not such a techie. I can do the basic things, but, I have trouble with tech like everybody else does. Hi, Melissa. Good morning. Hi, Mitzi. Guess what, Mitzi? I went to the post office yesterday. Ouch. Ooh, ow. I went to the post office yesterday and I got a package from Mitzi. It came, Mitzi. I'm going to open it this morning. You're not at them yet. I said Beth was up and at him, and she said, I'm not at him yet. Hiya, Beth. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Lori. Lori loves Montana. Oh, paper clips. And put the paper clips on the cards. Yeah, because I could put the card here. Now, we need fiber or a ribbon or something like that. But I could put paper clips on here and paper clip them to the cards. And then, put a floral, like Tim Holtz floral on here. And then my saying and just do the little paper clip. That's an excellent idea, Beth. Excellent idea, paper clip. Yeah, Diana, paper clip. Oh, dear. Melissa says, hi, everyone. Can't follow chat too much. She's working. You're working at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, my goodness. Wake up. Wake up and work at 4:30 in the morning. Coffee. Anya says, hi, Mitzi. Long time no talkie. Yvette says, good morning. Oh, Mitzi, can I open on here? Would it, is there anything in there you don't want me to show publicly? I mean, or, because I always like to open my Happy Mail in my live streams, but I don't want to open it up if there's something in there that should not be seen. I mean, something that's private. Hi, Azure. Good morning. Hi, Blue. What's Blue? Who's Blue? You're saying hi, Blue. Beth. Your doll is adorbs. Thank you. Mitzi, is there some... No, nothing private. Okay. Yeah, I like to open my Happy Mail and share it with everybody. Let's go ahead and do that while Mitzi's here. So if she wants to go fall asleep, she can. Let's see. I think I'll zoom out one more then. Am I zoomed out enough? Let's see. Let me see. Let's zoom out one more. Oops. But when that happens, my camera gets, let's see. My camera shows the, let me turn my camera up here a little. This way. Then you see the top of my desk instead of my feet. Oops. I hope nobody saw that. Okay, let's open this up. Priority mail she sent. Yeah. Oh, I like to save these boxes if I can. Yes, I can. Yay. I'll tell you, I'm ready for another totally junk journal cover. And this one might be it. If I can get it open here. Oh, no. I'm just going to tear it. There it goes. Okay, let's see what Mitzi sent. All sorts of goody things. Mitzi. Look, and she wraps it up so nice. Oh, this just makes you feel special. You guys, you just make me feel special when you do this. Or when you do this for anybody. This is a really cool thing to do, is to wrap it up nice. Ah, purple ribbon. Oh, no, really? Oh, Mitzi. Oh, look what she did. She sent beautiful ribbons. Oh, wow. A tassel? Oh, wow. And a tatted heart. I think Mitzi says she tats. Didn't you tell us that you tat, Mitzi? Let me put it on the back of this. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, Mitzi tats. Oh, this is special. This is going to go in my art journal. Look at this lace. Isn't this beautiful? Look what she sent me. Oh, wow. Let's see. I need something. Maybe the bees here. Let's put it. Oh, Mitzi, you're too kind to me. You're too sweet. Look at that. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't deserve all this. I don't deserve it. And here's a black piece. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And more. Oh, butterflies. Oh, these are wonderful. Butterfly laces. They're double layered with a pearl in the center. Oh, Mitzi. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful laces. Well, you guys aren't seeing it very well because I'm not holding it up very well. Beautiful laces. Wow, Mitzi. You could have sent me just this. I would have been happy. Look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm loving it. And here's the last piece. Beautiful. And this looks like a piece of like a gauze type. That's really nice. I can use that. But I'm saving out the tatted heart. Well, I'm saving all of them, but oh dear. The tatted heart is getting a special place in my journal. That pretty tassel. Beautiful, Mitzi. Just beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, there's more. She sent me a Alice in Wonderland little book. Alice follows the white rabbit into a strange world. She meets twins named Tweedledee and Tweedledum. She goes to a tea party with the Mad Hatter and the March Hare. She meets the Queen of Hearts. Alice returns home. Was it all just a dream? Oh, isn't that cute? I love it. Thank you, Mitzi. Oh, wow. A mini journal. She puts a question for this, like, should you use this on, look at some washi that are numbers and some washi that are alphabet. Oh, they're more numbers. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but it's really neat washi tape. It looks like tickets, maybe. Different little pieces in there. And look at this one. I'm loving this one. I am loving this. Where did you ever get this? Wow, this is cool. It looks like old ads. And it's wide. It's wide. And Mitzi says a mini journal, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Thank you so much. I love it. Washi, I can always use washi. You know what I should do is take some of this and put it on when I make a pocket. I'll be making a pocket in my journal and maybe just take a little of each and put on that pocket so that I know this came from you. A mini journal. This could be made into a mini journal. Well, we'll see. I mean, she sent this big priority box. There's all sorts of goodies in here. I made these flowers. You may have to fluff them up a bit. Oh, flowers. She made flowers. I love homemade flowers. Oh, wow, Mitzi. Now, this was open. There might be some loose in there. But, oh, these are beautiful. Maybe I'll have to zoom in one more so you guys can see a little bit better. I don't think you're seeing too good. Let's zoom in one. These are beautiful. Oh, wow. And look, I love these fabric ones. Oh, I love it. Just little bits of fabric. Oh, you know, those would go good with the little paper doll. Wherever my paper doll landed. Those would go good on the card with the paper doll and the paper clip. Not these, but this type of flower. Oh, you've inspired me, Mitzi. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to save this one out. I love it. And I'll put these back in here. And she's even given me a little box that could be the cover for a mini journal. So, I don't want to get my paper doll mixed up in there. Let's see what else. Oh, Nancy, what did you do here? What did you do here? Oh, let's clip this. She sent me tissue paper that can be stamped on. That book is for making it into a little journal. Okay, the little Alice in Wonderland. Well, you've given me enough even for the little journal. I can make the little journal. Well, I guess I could have. Well, I did that wrong, but what did you do? Posca pins. She sent me Posca pins. Oh, Mitzi. And sprays. Oh, Mitzi. What? Oh, my goodness. Look at this. She sent me some spray, some art spray from Mixed Media Art Sprays. She sent me a red, a yellow, and a white, and a blue. I'll bet the other one's kind of a brown and a black. Wow, Mitzi. Oh, these are staying out. Oh, thank you. And bubble wrap. Bubble wrap and tissue paper. I'll be using these. You're going to have to kind of forgive my hands. I washed them, but they might be a little dirty yet from last night's Dirty Dozen. Posca pins. Mitzi, that is such a neat gift. There's 8 of them. Oh, Mitzi. There's more. Oh, look at, I love how you wrap these up. Some green ribbon. Got some green and purple ribbon. Oh, wow. Let's read what she wrote. Dear Meri, there isn't a lot here. It's packed. It's packed. Just a little something I put together for you. Whatever you see here that isn't your thing, just forward it on somewhere. This is an envelope that I made into a little gift for you. Oh, look. Oh, she made this out of an envelope. Look. Tags. Oh, is there a... Look at this. Look at little tags. Oh, these are beautiful. You do beautiful work, Mitzi. It's full of tags. Oh, it's a tag envelope. It's just gorgeous. Wow. Look at her. She's something else. I guess I got to get a little centered here. Everything has beauty. Wow. Look at these tags. I'll have to put them all back in, but I have to take them out to look at them. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think that's a bird of paradise, or is that a hummingbird with the fuchsia flowers? Oh, wow. How beautiful. Oh, and look, it even opens up into the center, and there's more. Look, she put my name down here. Wow, how long did it take you to do all of this? Look, a circular and a looks like a custom card and a library card. And what's on the inside? Can I look on the inside too? More cards. Look, little Coke cards. Oh, look at these little Coke cards. Oh, they're sweet. Coca-Cola and a beautiful lady. These are playing cards. Wow. And another beautiful lady, a mermaid, it looks like. She might be a mermaid. And an angel. Guys call her an angel because there's wings in there. Wow, Mitzi. Wow. This is all I can say is wow. Let's put these back in here. Clip it back onto here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She made this out of an envelope. Looks like the envelope might be a part of it. Look at that, because I can put this on the inside here. Oh, no, this went in the inside here. Wow. Let's start putting them back in. Wow, these are just... I'll never get them back in the way you had them. Oh, I love this. I love this lady in her hat. I'd like to paint her, draw her. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll save that one out to draw. Well, this will go in my journal. This will go in my journal. And I love I love the threads she put on here. all of the pretty threads. I think I put too many back here. Not enough over here. Maybe this goes down one here. Yeah, little tags here. Beautiful. She punched. Oh, that's just beautiful. You guys, you're so creative. I love it. I just love it. That'll go in my journal. Let's see what she says. This is an envelope that I made into a little gift for you. I came across them on YouTube. It looks so fun, so I tried one, my first. Wow, if that's your first. Wow, you did a great job. They've probably been around for a long time, but I had no idea. They're called loaded envelopes. I don't think I've ever done one of those. I was thinking of mentioning it to Tanya, Becky, or Lisa if they were interested in doing a one-on-one swap with them. I think you should. What a gift. She's talking about this. It's loaded. It's beautiful. What do you think of that idea? I think it's a great idea. Maybe it's been done already. I think Becky did a loaded envelope, but I don't think she did it in this style. Her loaded envelope was just like a packed envelope of goodies. This is an envelope that's made into a holder of tags and things. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I think you should mention it to Becky or Lisa or Tanya. Thanks for all you do on your streams. You inspire all of us. That's because you guys inspire me. I'm so happy to call you friend. Thank you. P.S. You don't have to show this if you don't want to. Don't show it. How can I not show it? Look at these pansies. Maybe I should paint some pansies on my drop paper to spring them up a little. That's inspiring. That'll go in my art journal. Let's see. Oh, she's not done. There's more. She's packed this box. She's packed it. I don't know what to do with you guys. You just send me the best happy mail. I don't have to go thrifting. I tell my brother, he says, "You're going thrifting again?" And I said, "I really don't have to. They send it to me in mail." He says, "They sure do." Look at this. Oh, wow. She sent me tags and things for, this is wonderful. I can use the, little envelopes. Oh, these are wonderful. Little envelopes and tags. Look at these tags. And I think these are more envelopes in here. I'm not going to take the ribbon off because they're so nice and neat in there. Thank you, Mitzi. I can use all of these, and I certainly will. Thank you so much. Oh, she loaded it down. Wow. All right. She sent me some art journaling magazines. Yay. Mitzi, she sent me art journaling. Oh, wow. And a Somerset Studio magazine. Oh, what a gift. What a nice gift. I love this. Thank you so much. I'll be reading these today. Oh, look at this. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow, wow. This is September and October 2015, and this one is July and August. I'm glad you didn't send me the new ones because they're expensive. So I'll get inspired by these. I was going, wow, I don't have those. Bless your heart, Mitzi. Bless your heart. She's got a few other things in here. Let's see if okay. So she sent me some German papers. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. And some from the Yellow Pages. And this looks like it might be coffee dyed. Oh, thank you. These are wonderful. Wow. With another language? Oh, look at these cards. She sent me more cards. She sent me some small ones. She sent me some small ones, some regular sized ones, some jumbo ones, some huge ones. There was another paper clip in here, Mitzi, and I dropped it, I think. These were all held together by a paper clip. These are wonderful. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And look at what is this. She says here, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? One colorful folder. Oh, look, where's Waldo? The Underground Hunters, Waldo and the Wizard Whitebeard. Oh, wow, look at it. Oh, and then you open it up this way. Oh, wow, that's cool. That is so cool. I'll be looking at that more. This is a sheet from a player piano roll. I'm not going to open it up, but you can see that it's got music, a roll paper in there. How cool is that? Thank you so much for everything, Mitzi. Oh, you just made my morning. This is certainly happy mail. See, I'm going to keep the Posca pins out and the tissue paper and maybe the washi tape, because I want to put some of this stuff in. And I'm going to be reading those art journaling magazines in Somerset Studio. And the laces. The laces, I think I'm going to put in my journal just kind of in a pocket maybe, so that if I want one, I can go get one. So I think I'll keep those out. And the Posca pens will stay out, and the spray inks. And Mitzi, what a nice gift. What a wonderful happy mail you sent here. And I'm going to draw this lady. I probably won't have time to draw her this morning, but she deserves a spot in my journal. And this has inspired for the cards. And there's purple ribbon and green ribbon and washi tape. And oh my, look at this gift. Just look at what she's... Oh. I'm just blown away by it. I'm just blown away by everything that you do. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can't just take this all as a table and put it across. Maybe I'll put Aunt Beck's bees, because those bees I'm going to use for inspiration and repaint my bees on last week's Dirty Dozen. Not this morning, but I saved out that napkin. One of our prompts last night was to do a napkin. And I found one of Aunt Beck's bee napkins that she sent to me. Thank you so much, Mitzi. Thank you so much. I'll certainly be using things in there. Wow. Wow. Let's catch up with a happy mail. Let's catch up with happy mail. Let's catch up with chat. Good morning, Ann. Wasn't that just so generous of Mitzi? That is, there's no way I could pay all of you back for what you send to me. I guess I'm going to have to get cracking making cards. Thank you cards. I've got a stack of thank you cards I need to mail out. Thank you so much. Azure says, you know how to pack a box. She certainly does. Linda. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Azure. Good morning. Hello, Linda. Anne is in the house. Anne Lar, are you working today? Are you teaching today, Anne? Anne is our teacher. love those envelopes. And I do think that you should tell Becky or Becky and Lisa or Tanya about those envelopes. They're really nice. Look up here. I'm behind myself here. I have my little red dot there. Okay, let's see. Linda came in. Linda. Roesta Beth Schuler says hi, Linda. Yvette is in the house. That's your first time trying that. Well, you did a beautiful job for the first time. Mitzi, it's just, Lori says, oh, Mitzi, this is just fantastic, beautiful, and lovely. It is. Hi, Barb. Good morning, Barb. That book is for making it into a little journal, the little Alice in Wonderland book. Yeah. Cheesecloth. That was cheesecloth, that gauze, I call it a gauze piece, that little woven piece was cheesecloth. Gorgeous. Hi, Mary Yoakum. Good morning and welcome. Haven't seen you around for a while. Good morning. And Mitzi Tats, and she made that little heart, that little tatted heart. That's going in my journal for sure. Azure's in the house. I think I've said good morning to everybody now. If I haven't, if I missed you, good morning. All right. So, let's see. I showed you the little paper doll. I think I'm going to make more of these. Make a whole bunch more and put them on cards and put a paper clip on them. That's what y'all told me to do, is to put a paper clip on them. And I'm going to make some of those little, Mitzi, in that box that she sent, she made a little flower out of little scrappies of fabric. And I love that idea. And I have this. And then what I think I'll do is, instead of using this as a big piece, because this almost covers up the entire card. And I think I'm going to cut these in half or tear them in half and put these as a background, maybe put the little fabric flower on there. And maybe I'll paper clip this to a little, maybe a little piece on the card so it can be taken off. And when you take it off, still have something on there that says have a great day or something like that, because I don't want to mess up the back. This is so cute. Aunt Beck showed us how to make these little dolls. Now, that's my shows best there. This is the one I made last night. I used painty paper, and it just little scraps of painty paper. So yeah. Okay. So I went thrifting yesterday. I got this big basket. Let me zoom out. I got this big, well, maybe I'll just leave it like that. I got that big basket. I'm going to put that yarn in that Violet sent and the yarn that I got. Yeah. So I only paid $1 for this big basket. And I thought this will be perfect. It's a nice one. And it only cost me $1. It reminds me of my mother. I think this is meant to be like a basket for a planter. But that's not what I'm going to use it for. Let's see, what do I have? I got fabric yesterday, little fabric pieces. This was in there. This is fusible web interfacing, fusibles. And that stuff is this is Stitch Wizardry. That stuff is kind of expensive when you buy it in the store. So I picked those up. I picked up the fabric, a yellow piece, a purple kind of a floral, or a blue. It's blue and purple. And this is a dark blue with tiny little flowers on it. And then I got just a plain red one. These are pretty cheap, 50 cents. I paid $1 for this one. It's a yard of it. That's not a bad price, 75 cents for that one. And look what I got. I got paper clips yesterday, jumbo ones. So those are staying out. Those are going to be for my cards. I also got some clamp paper clips, those triangular ones like this. I needed paper clips, and then I got some of these binder clips at the thrift store. And I got a doily. This was only $1. I thought that was well worth $1. Usually you pay $3 or $4 for something like this. This one, and I don't see a spot or anything on it. They probably thought it's not handmade, so they put $1 on it. It's beautiful. And then I got a plastic one that I thought if I don't use it in my art journal, I could use it for mark making. So I'm not sure. I kind of like it just like it is. And then I got this one, only cost me $1. It's a kind of a triangular one. Looks like a square one that they folded in half and stitched. But I thought that was pretty. Oh, and I got one more. I was rating the doily bins. I rated all the dollar ones. This one's handmade. I think it's pretty. Then I bought some yarn. Don't tell. Somebody showed a Tunisian. Who was it? One of the gals in our group or in the. I'm not sure. Oh, I know it was Lynn. I think it was Lynn in Raleigh. I call her one of the Ustream gals. She did a Tunisian crochet, and I want to do that, where she's building. Now, I think she's doing a big blanket type thing. I might do just a smaller piece, but she was doing them in blocks. So you do a block like this, a block like that. I've got some other of this kind of. This is a little bit more expensive. I won't tell you. I guess I will tell you. This is like $18 or $24, $23.98 retail, and I paid $6 for it. But I bought it because I want to do that Tunisian crochet. I should not have bought it. I know. I splurged at the thrift store. So I bought those things. I also bought some tops that I put in the wash because I'm forever getting my tops in here messy. I wear them. But I bought some more because I liked them. They're in the wash. I can't show them to you. And then I got some books. Let's see. Can't go to the thrift store without picking up books. Some paper. Some graph paper. I thought it'd be not for my big art journal, but I'll be using that. I bought some labels. I'm forever running out of labels, so I bought some labels. That cost me $1. I bought a pad of tracing paper, 25 cents. I don't trace, but I thought it might be fun to draw on it. Like that other big paper that I got. And then I have one of these books in storage, but I got another one because it has the different needlework, but it also has some knitting techniques and crochet and knitting techniques. And I'm teaching myself how to knit. So here's the knitting. So I might go back and look at the knitting, read over the knitting instructions. One more book was this dictionary. I've been tearing up my dictionary. So I might use this as for elementary dictionary, a brand new dictionary designed for children in elementary grades. Well, I just went back to school. I thought it might be fun to do my big letters on here, my swirly swirl letters. So, and I like it because of all the pictures. Look at that, Greyhound. So I like pictures. So I picked that up. I'm a kid at heart, I guess. So that's my thrift haul. Oh, dear me. I love to go thrifting. Can't stay out of those thrift stores. You know what, though? I bought some half and half, and I think I left it out in my car last night. I got home in time to do Aunt Beck's, And I left Mitzi's package out in the car, and I ran out and got it because I knew it'd get dark by the time we were done with Aunt Beck. But I think I left my creamer out in the car. I don't know if it'll be good yet this morning. I might have to. I had enough for this morning's coffee, but that half and half might be spoiled by now. So I'm at a standstill. What else was I going to do? Well, I think I'll work on my May journal this morning. So if you'll excuse me, I'll go across the room and get it. Oh, it's a tornado behind me. There's a tornado behind me. I need to start working on this May journal. Let me put the base of it out here on my desk. Because if I don't get this done, I'm going to be in trouble. Where am I going to put my coffee? Help. Excuse me, I've got to take this glass of water and put it across the room here. Oh, dear me. I straightened up in here the other day. You wouldn't know it. You would not know it. All right. So what I'm going to do on this is I got inspired by that die cut that I did in my art journal. Of course, my art journal is out in the other room. Well, just a minute. Hold the phone. I got to get my art journal. I have it. I should put Mitzi's stuff in here. My pages. And I've also got inspired by these pages that Janet sent to me. Let me straighten stuff out here. Maybe readjust my camera. Oh. Oops, that don't like it. There needs to be a notch in between those two. Stepping on my phone cord. Okay, let's see what I have here for chat. Rabbit trail, coffee stains, yes, coffee stains. Beth, you're so creative. I need to get caught up this week with my do-si-do journal. I don't like those little journals to sit out there undone. Let's see what else we're seeing here. A cluster, Mitzi says. Those flowers were called clusters, the little fabric flowers. Wow. There's just not enough time in the day. That is so true. That is so true. Now, I saved these out for pockets in my May journal. This was from wallpaper that Kendra sent me. And some of this paper got kind of folded, but that's okay. So these are just white pages and graph paper pages. So I'm just going to kind of put them like that. Boy, you know, that's inspiring right there. I think I'll save that out. These are just pages that I pulled for. There's one of Kendra's plat, and I think this one needs to be trimmed down, but we'll do that later. I want to get to these because these are going to be inspiring the cover. I'm going to pull these out. Here's some envelope pages that I cut. I'll pull one of these out, this one. What I'm going to do, let's get these pulled out here. Oh, I just love all these wallpaper. There's a lot of wallpaper. Going to be wallpaper and flowers for May. Here's Kendra's envelope. Isn't that beautiful? This was a shopping bag. Let's pull one of these out. Daisies. I thought I had more from Janet. Here's Janet's. This was the one I was looking for. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw inspiration from these florals that are here on the pages that I've chosen. And this one is really inspiring me here. A house blessing. That's really inspired me there. Then I'm going to draw inspiration from these. And then, poor Shakespeare. I'm going to leave it like that, I think. I gave Shakespeare a black eye. I gave Shakespeare a black eye. Oh, no. I'm going to, now I probably won't make mine as dense as this is, but maybe a combination between this. I'm going to put my flowers down first. Between this and these. And I won't have it as dense because I want to be able to see the flowers, but I'll have some black, and this will probably all be in silhouette too. And I'm going to put that on top. Now, if you understood that, let's look for a page where I can put a pocket page for Mitzi's stuff. I need a pocket page for Mitzi. Could do it right here, maybe. What? That's upside. Well, I could put Mitzi's stuff over there. That's not too. It's not wide enough. This is from Aunt Beck and Janet. Get my journal in here. I'm looking for a page where I can do a pocket for. These are from Kimberly Ray. There was the last pick 10. This was scraps from doing the. Could put a pocket page here, I think. Yeah. That tar gel. That tar gel. See, no, I put wax paper between this one. And I'm going to have to put some wax paper here. Hold a sec. Hold a sec. I did a lot of art journaling, putting stuff in my art journal yesterday. Let's get a piece of wax paper and put over this tar gel piece. Now I don't know that right. Let's just tear it here. Put that in there. There. And this was from Sharon. I need to send her a card. I'm looking for a good place to see, and I put wax paper over this too. It was sticking. Maybe here? Let's put Mitzi's on the back of Dee Dee Willingham's rabbit. Okay, I'm going to put Mitzi's stuff in here, and I lost your guys in chat with all of that. Hi, Mark. Good morning. Good morning, Mark. There's just not enough time in the day, Beth said. Yeah, I'm caught up with you guys. Thank you guys for coming and chatting with me early in the morning. This pocket book I got from Aunt Beck's 25,000 subscribers, 2,500 subscribers contest. Let's put Mitzi's. Let me reach over here and get it. I want to put Mitzi's things in here. Actually, I should take one of these. Let's take one of these papers out of one of those art journaling magazines, the Somerset Studio magazine. Oh, I just dumped the box. I just dumped the box, Mitzi. Let's grab one of these paper. Oh, these are Halloween, though. Well, this one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. Ooh, but I like this. This is nice. A Journey to Simplicity. This is a Halloween issue. I kind of like this. Can't decide what's. When I get something like this, it's nice on both sides. Where's something that I could use? Artist trading blocks. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, paper mache dolls. And caustics. Here, let's take this out. What I want is a background. I want a background for Mitzi's page. And I think I'll just tape it down in here. Maybe like that. And then I'll make a pocket page. Let's see what I got here. Mitzi sent these wonderful pieces, this wonderful tag. I think, Mitzi, I'm going to make a pocket page out of your... Can I do that? Like this? Yes. Only I'm going to save the floor. I'm going to tear your letter here. And I'm going to put it like that and like this so that your note can show on the outside. See, I might need a little bit more here. I like to put the Happy Mail in my art journal when I get it because I look at my art journals a lot. I go back through them and then I see all the Happy Mail. So we're going to make a pocket page here with what Mitzi sent me. Except for, well, she sent me this too. This came out of the... I almost like this, but I like this better. I guess I'm going to use that. Let's use some of this wide stuff that I tore down. Where is it? Mark, are you at work or are you home? Are you looking in from work? I did that wrong. There we go. He's at work. Yeah, nothing's safe with Meri. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Oops, so here's where I started. Ah! Let's roll this back up here. This was an inch piece of tape that I started cutting because I don't need all of this. And so I just started cutting and tearing it. But now it's getting to the end of where I cut and tore. If I can get a hold of it here with my fingernail. There. Yeah. It's pretty raggedy, but I get more use out of my course. Well, we'll just put it down. I get more use out of my tape this way. Of course, I'm not doing such a great job this morning. But this tape's not expensive anyway, but sometimes you have to deal with your frustrations even when you do this. And I think, is it here? Come on. Yeah. There, let's put that back down. Just ignore me. I'm trying to be thrifty. I'm trying to be thrifty. And I am. I'm getting there. 3 for the price of 1, I said. Let's take this off. This is being... $3 for the price of 1, if you don't mind me. If you don't mind. Yeah. There. There. Mary, that was a lot of work to save a few pennies. Now I have to get all the release paper off. Notice how it wants to stick to everything, but come on. Yeah. I want to put Mitzi's things in my art journal this morning. Not everything. There's no way I can put everything in this art journal that she sent. I put it back in that box and then I dumped the box. Now, this seemed like a good idea, but now I'm double thinking myself here. Yeah. I think I just got to the point to where it was getting to the end of where I tore it. I'm just going to take that off. I got enough down here. Come on. Release paper, release. I think that's good. I need a little right in there. What did I do with it? Right in there. Mary trying to be thrifty. Yes. Get off of there. Yeah, I got most of it. Yeah, it's just all coming up. All of that to do this. And I can't see where I'm going here. I think I'll pull it clear to the top. Part of the problem is I need to stand up when I do this because I can't see from a seated position where this is going. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then her envelope with her note is going to come down in here. And this is part of the... Okay. I think I'm going to use real tape on this. Got a little red. I hope I'm not boring you all, but Mitzi sent me a beautiful package of Happy Mail this morning. Beautiful Happy Mail. Box of Happy Mail. Let's run some glue around there. Put that right in there. There. And then I can put these in here, just put them in like, not going to stick. Oh, you know what I did? I didn't take the release paper off. Duh. You can tell I'm still kind of sleepy, I guess. Yeah, if I can get it off. I might have to redo this. That was kind of dumb. That was dumb. Come on. Come on. There. Let's try this again. That's better. And then the pretty flowers here. I don't know. I might have to save that out. And her beautiful tag. I think I'll clip it up here. And this I'll have to figure out. And then this and the button. Let's clip this. Well, I guess I'll leave that. Where's that box of paper clips I got in half? Now I wanted to take some of this. I'll do this later. I'm going to put, I think I'll put some of that, just some little pieces of washi that I know I got this from Mitzi, but I don't want to go and open all of this up right now. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put this little button one. Maybe I'll put it right up here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the heart. Maybe I'll just kind of clip it. I need a paper clip. I got those paper clips in my basket, maybe? Did I put them back in my basket? They're the big, I might be able to use one of those. What did I do with those other paper clips? Of course, can't find the one that I want. What did I do with them? Did I save them out? Well, that's a bummer. There they are. Honestly. Let's see. You don't want to see my room. You don't want to see my room. I have to open this box here in order to get into them. I think this big clamp paper clip will look good up here instead of this one. I think it'll hold it better. And I think I'm going to put it over here. How does that go? Like this? Yeah. There. And then this, I think I'll just kind of put a... This is inspiring me, this little cluster. Can I put it there? Will it be safe there? I'm going to put some tape down here. Honestly. And this double-sided, this Miss Sparkles tape does a pretty good job of holding things in. Come on. I'll put that right in there. And this, I think I'm going to attach with a paper clip. There. I don't want to tape that down. It's too beautiful to tape down. There. Now, I know this came from Mitzi. I still didn't find my paper clips. I thought I did, but those were the binder ones. So, yeah, I think that's going to close. I might need another one, though. This one doesn't look like it's going to hold that. Let's get another one. Yeah. My room. My room. A tornado hit it this morning. Oh, dear. There. There we go. Is that going to hold it? Maybe I need to. We'll get it in there. It's a loaded tag. It's a loaded envelope. There we go. There we go. Yay, Mitzi. Thank you so much for everything. So I got this journal out to show you this page. And in the comments yesterday, Janet said, Meri, you need to paint black and gold around the edges. So I don't know about painting, but I do have my gold marker and my black marker. She said, you just need black and gold. What did I do with my black page that I use as a... Here. And so I'm going to do it. Janet, I'm going to do it. And this marker, I'm going to put in the bin. I'm going to put my marker in the bin. It's not dark enough. It's not juicy enough. Let me get another marker out of the... I want to chisel one. I'm going to have to put some more duct tape down on my fold of my floor mat. It's starting to break up there in the center, and I keep stubbing my toe on it, and it hurts. I used that black marker on my Dirty Dozen last night, and I used it all up. There we go. Oh dear, this journal's getting too thick, and I don't even have the canvas pages in it. I might have to go from put my canvas in my May journal, because this one's growing too fat, and I'm not going to get acrylic April all done. It's going to be acrylic April and May. Just so many things happening. Too many things happening. See, I don't have the canvas pages in here, and it's already fat. And I've got a week left in April. It just grows fat. It just grows fat. Growing fat with all the happy mail. How am I going to do this? If I can get in there. If I can get in there with my marker. This one might be a little hard. One more. One more. Yeah, I moved my... Oops. I didn't put my page in there. My page. Now, let's see what this gold will do. I don't know. That one's getting kind of dry too. I think I used this one on my Dirty Dozen last night too. But I think it's still usable. It's getting dry though. Yeah. I don't know if I can do it in here. Can I do one in here? I don't know. We'll see. That up a little. That's getting dry on me. Yeah. It's not straight, Meri. I can't see the top of it. That's part of the problem. I can't see what I'm doing. One more. One more. This one's kind of hard to do. There we go. Black and gold border, Janet. Okay. So let's get to, we put the Mitzi page in here. Mitzi stuff goes right here. Thank you, Mitzi, for the happy mail. Beautiful happy mail. So let's leave this page open and put my, is that, yeah. Let's put my band here because I'll be coming back to look at this. I'm going to use that as inspiration. And, oh, let me set it down because I don't need it right now. Let's start drawing on this cover. I want to use these florals. As inspiration, starting with these. Get my little gal out of the way. Let's look at chat. Get my ruler. I'm going to be measuring out. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Mark said good morning. Anya said looking good, Meri. Thank you, Anya. Good morning, Ruth. Good morning. Beth, is that the Spudson, a slow boat from China? Beth, is that the Spudson, a slow boat from China? And Beth said yes. I don't know what they're talking about. Beth said good morning to Ruth. Mitzi said good morning to Ruth. Mark laughed. Linda said good morning to, oh, hello, Mark. Mark, that's okay. Send it. I'll send the bill. Butterfly clamp. Meri is in the zone. Yeah, I was in the Happy Mail zone. Roesta had to leave. Meri, what are those wing paper clips called? They are called Label on Noestine Ideal Clamps trombones. Trombone Ideal. Trombones. They're called trombones. Or Mark said butterfly clamps, so they might be also called butterfly clamps. The label on here says trombones, but this looks like an older box. I don't know. I had a box of large paper clips. Oh, here they are, the jumbo ones. I'm going to use those on the cards for the little paper dolls. Well, I'm finally down to drawing on my page. I want to draw flowers, and I'm not the best with drawing flowers. I have to tell you, I need a lot of experience. I'm going to start out with this purple marker, this purple metallic marker, just for the fun of it. I don't use these. These are Pen Plus Gear. You get them in a package. Let me show you the package. I got a package of them the other day. I saw it when I reached in here to get that other marker. Let me grab it out here. These are what I get at Walmart. I got ribbon on my toes. Green ribbon and purple ribbon on my toes. Walking across the floor. That makes it exciting. So they come in a pack of 4. They're Pen Plus Gear, and they're metallics. And you get a gold, a silver, sort of a lavender purple, and kind of a blue gray. And these cost me $1.97 because there's 4 of them in there, and they're metallic. So these will cost you a couple dollars. But these others that I get in the 2-pack like this, I only pay 44 cents for 2 of these, just the plain black ones. But I kind of like these metallic ones. I like them. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, let's start right up in here where you guys can see. I'm going to start drawing. I'm not so great with flowers. Now, I should mark off. I want to draw flowers over the whole thing. But I should mark off 11 inch. Well, if I put those canvas in there, I might have to go with 11.5 maybe. So let's get cracking on this cover. Oh dear. So, but I'm going to mark it from here, from my tape, I think. So I've taped down to 14.5. 14.5 about. So I think if I come in maybe about 2 inches there. Oh, that isn't going to, let's see. Let's mark it. That's about 2 1/4 inch. And it's hard for me to see way up there. 2 1/4 inch there. And 2 1/4 there. And draw a line across. Now this will all be painted out. This will all be painted out, so I don't mind using my markers on here. This is just me getting a sense of what I kind of laying it out. And the tape cut on the tape there. And it's hard for me to see way up here. That's way up here on my desk. So now I want to go down 11.5, which comes down to here. Yeah, approximately approximate. It doesn't have to be perfect. Here. And I can see this pen doesn't dry on this canvas paper like. All right. Let's put these over here. Oh dear, I'm just laughing. My desk space, I clear it off. I just load it up again. All right. In like that. What are you guys saying here? Come on, flip. Yeah. Hi, Kendra. Meri, why do you never use a pencil to start? Because I have all my ink pens out. There's not a pencil on my desk. Oh, there's one, but it's under everything. That's why, because the ink pens are right at my fingertips. Kendra says, Kendra's in the house. Good morning, Kendra. Meri, metallic can take a bit to dry. Yes, it can. I see that. But I'm going to paint over it, so I don't mind if it smudges. So these flowers can kind of smudge anyway. They'll just make the flower look a little flowery. I really do like that. I don't know if I can replicate it. I'm not so great with drawing flowers. This will be great practice for me. Azure says, I need my eraser. Well, you know what, Azure? You do the art the way you need to do it. If you need a pencil and an eraser, don't feel bad. Go for it. I just grab the pens because usually that's what I use, and they're right at hand, and I grab them. Oh, Bandit's doing well. Bandit is at Barb's house. Barb, you've had him for 2 weeks because I didn't stream last week. Now, I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow night. Unless I do something strenuous that wipes me out. But I've got a lot of rest. So I was just tired last week. I'm tired. I'm all ready. I still have to think of a list. You guys got a good suggestion for a list? But I like to make my list with a twist. So until you know the story, I'll have to think of a good list. You found them at Walmart. What did you find at Walmart? My box says butterfly clips. She's in Australia. Okay, Anya. Well, see, they're called different things. They're called different things. And this was an older box. I wouldn't be surprised if they used to be called trombones and now they're called butterflies. I like them called butterflies. Beth says, now, Meri, you rest up for tomorrow night. We can't do another week without a bandit story. I got the plot of the story all down, but I need to find a list with a twist. And you guys will probably hear the story and think of one, but I'll have to be thinking of a list to do. All right, I think I'm up with you. I'm where Ruth came in. A list of things with a twist. Well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Meri, when you get to it, will you make the paper doll here? Sure, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's make some of Aunt Beck's paper dolls. Let's do it right now. While you're all in here, I can always draw these flowers. But you get the idea of what I'm going to do. There's going to be flowers on here. And then I'm going to come back in with those kind of black silhouettes on top of that. We'll set that aside for now. What time is it? It's 6:09. I've got a little bit. I've got an hour and a half. Let's do one of Aunt Beck's paper dolls. They're so cute. But I don't know if I have the pattern at hand. Here, I might have to just make my own pattern as I go. Let's see. I've got all this stuff out. Let's see. Let's pull some papers. What did I do with the pattern? I'm looking here. I'm looking. I don't know what I did with the pattern from last night. I might just draw my pattern as I go. Let's pull some paper from my scrap bin, maybe. I don't know if I have enough. There's Dee Dee's envelope. That isn't what I want. Let's go over to, I got this box of painty paper out from last night. Oh, my pattern's in there too. This is a box of painty paper that I collected last year. I bought some of it from Gina Ahrens and from Shannon Green, but you also have all sent me painty papers and Happy Mail, and I just started putting it in this box. Now, I did some where I cinched it together, but I still have more to go. Let's see, that's kind of dark. Oh, this might make it, that's thin. Ooh, here's a painty envelope from Marianne McMillan. I don't know if I can get that off of the bubble wrap, though. Ooh, that might be pretty. Here's a gold and black one. And a yellow one. For that make pretty hair. And a purple one. There's some children's stories. The pink one. I think this one might have come from Cindy Utter. This looks like Cindy Utter's doing. This will make a nice one because of it's colored on both sides, but I want to show you what I've been doing. Let's get some that haven't been colored on both sides. This looks like Cindy Utter here. This looks like Marianne McMillan here. I'm not sure who did this one. I think Marianne might have done that. I am an artist. This steampunk. I'm looking for a paper that I want to use. Ooh, that'll make a pretty dress. Let's do that. All right, that's enough. What's this? I get looking through all of this. I've got all those painty papers from our painty paper swap. I need to get those out. See, these are painted on both sides. This looks like Cindy Utter here. Cindy Utter sent me a whole bunch of painty papers. Let's use those. I think this box might have came from Shannon Green. I don't know that person. Not Shannon, somebody else on that box. I don't know where I got that box. All righty. So let's pull. I made my patterns here. I think I put them back in here. Let's go in one so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's zoom in. Maybe another one there. Right in here is where I'm going to work. So here's what I was using last night. Did I put my pattern in here, though? I don't think I put my pattern in here. These are the papers. This is what I cut them out of. Oh, here's my pattern over here. Yay! I got them close by. Here's the little feet. Now, I cut my little feet. I cut a V in there. A V. I think Aunt Beck made them straight, but I needed a V. Here's the head and the skirt. And I made my skirt kind of roughly on the end. And the little feet come down this way, like this. And then the head here. Now the head might need to be trimmed, but I left it bigger so I could glue the hair on. See, I left my head bigger because I glued the hair. I glued the hair on the head, and then I turned it over and I traced around the head, and that's how I got the shape of the hair on the back. I'll show you how I did that. Got one more hand here, and the little half circle for the collar that you punch out. And I don't know if I did my collar the same way that Becky did. But here she is. Oh dear. So let's pick out some papers. I want to do this little skirt first because I'm going to show you how I'm going to do her. Let's pick out some papers here. I don't know. Shall I try it on this? This is waxed paper. I think I'm going to try it on the waxed paper. No, that design's too wild. That'll make a nice something. Let's choose the pink paper. And let's just go on the back of it. And do I need to zoom in one more? There. Maybe down one. There. What I do on my skirt when I have a blank background, what I do is I trace it this way. And then I fold. Well, let's cut it out here with my scissors. I need my little scissors, but we'll use these. Let's just cut out a little rectangle out of this. And then fold it in half here. You guys probably know where I'm going with this. And then just cut. Of course, now if you have a painted paper on the back, you don't have to do this. But not all mine have painted papers on the back. So like this, and then you can unfold it and flip it over. And then you've got it on both sides. So, and then when you do the arms, and I think I just did the arms out of white paper here. Yeah. Let's grab this. We'll make arm kind of out of it's kind of a cream colored paper. And the arms you can do the same way if you want. Just trace it and then fold it and cut them both at the same time. Should work. Should work. And my arms were a little fat, so I'm going to make them a little skinnier here. Fat hands. There. And then just kind of fold it in half like that. teeny tiny. I need my smaller scissors. Look, Aunt Beck did this so cute last night, but your arms, you can put your arms, you can fit the arms on the inside here, like this, is what I'm saying. Oops, you might have to go the other way. However you want to put them. I need some colored paper on the back so you guys can see. Yellow, maybe. Let's put yellow. No, you still can't see. I guess white is the best. Then the head, I made my head. I don't have the right size punch to do, so I cut it a little bit bigger. You know, this is really too thin for the head. That's pretty thin. Let's get a thicker paper. What did I do? I did her head out of a... I need a thicker paper for the head. I don't have one here. This is, I don't want a yellow face. I guess by the time I put the back on it, though, it'll be okay. So let's go back to that paper I was using. Whatever I did with it. Here it is. And I just started cutting a shape. Heads aren't perfectly round. You can make them perfectly round if you want, but I don't have a punch the right size. She'd have a pretty big head or a tiny small one. I think my circle punch is 1.5 inches, and I really need an inch one. Yeah, maybe round it off a little more there. That's the pattern piece. There's the head. And now I need some hair. I'm going to make her hair out of this because I think it's pretty. So what I did, and I'm going to draw on this. Let's make it this pretty. Let's make it this color. So I just kind of drew. Let's let her hair come down a little. Like that, maybe like that, and like that. We'll give her longer hair. Kind of come up like that. Now she needs some bangs. We'll give her some bangs. Now I suppose you could fold this in half too. Let's try that. Mary's talking to herself. Let's see, I think I'm going to fold it in half this way. So let's just kind of cut this out. I love this painty paper. I think this is some of the best uses for this painty paper. Might have to go into another painty paper swap. I got all those painty papers from the last jelly plate swap we did. So let's just cut it. Let's just cut this out. And I'll try to cut on the inside of my pin mark so I don't have the pin mark showing. I'm not always successful at that. And we might have to shape this up once I get it cut out for her face. Now the back of the hair I can leave long if I want. Let's just kind of cut it into curls here. Where's the head? And then the front, What did I do with the front? Here it is. The front, I need to cut. And I just kind of eyeball the bangs. I just kind of eyeball it in here because I'll probably have to go in and trim it up a little. Okay, let's see how this looks. Whoops, wrong piece. So here's her head. There's the back. And here's the front. And they kind of all fit together. And then the skirt goes into here. And there's her back. Ooh, her hair in the back is too long. Let's cut it down a little. You got awfully long hair. It's going down past your waist, lady. Give you a haircut. There's the back. There's the front. Here's the little skirt. I might have to trim that down a little bit more once I get it put together. Let's do her jeans. Let's get these scraps out of the way. I got my papers over my... See, I got her arms. I need her jeans. Let's see. Let's make the jeans pink. No, I'm almost tempted to make the jeans out of this. It doesn't quite. Blue. Yeah, I think I'll make the jeans out of this. And you can do the same thing for the jeans. This is pretty thick, but it might be okay to do thick. Let's draw it. Let's draw it in here. Now on the jeans, it'd be nice if I just had a painty paper on both front and back. Do I have one here? I don't want to use. Could do the jeans out of this. This looks like a calendar page or something. I can't see it there if I draw it. Let's draw it on. Ooh, I don't know if I want to cut that up, though. This looked like it was a National Geographic, you know, how they put that citrusol on there. I don't know if I want to use that. Let's go back to this. And let's cut out the jeans. I might color in the jeans here on the back because this is pretty thick paper. Although if it's going to be a paper clip, let's see what I want to do. If it's going to be a paper clip, if it's thick, it might be a good idea to double it up. That way it'll be a strong, it will be strong. Let's see. Let's leave them hooked at that side, hooked together. Oh, I can't do that. I cut it on the fold. I should have, well, that's all right. I wanted to have a fold line, but I cut it in the wrong spot. And then if you turn them around, they should match each other. And they do. And they'll go in here. So let's start by putting the jeans inside the dress. Let's glue these together. I'm just going to use Elmer's. And I'm not watching chat here. Hi, Lynn. Let's look at chat. I'm making one of Aunt Beck's paper dolls. I'm going to make them and put them on my card. So I'm going to be making a lot of them. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, Lucia. Good morning, ladies. Kendra's in the house. Cheryl's in here. Hi, Lynn. Did you see Aunt Beck's paper doll? I swear it looked like Mimi from Drew Carey. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing Aunt Beck's paper dolls. She did paper dolls in the Tanya did beautiful paper dolls in her Sunday stream. And I did not, I don't know if Tanya did the mini ones. The ones she showed were beautiful, larger paper dolls in her Sunday stream. And Aunt Beck started making these little paper dolls. Now I've made scrap painty dolls, but mine were more scrappy than these, and they weren't as small. Now, Beth Schuler suggested that I put a paper clip. I'm going to make a whole bunch of paper dolls, and I have the painty paper that's on the bottom of everything here. I'm going to make cards, and then I'm going to take this fabric, and I think I'm going to cut it in half like this. And I'm going to put that on a card base, and I was saying I don't want to glue the paper doll down because it's cute on the back too. So Beth Schuler suggested that I make paperclip dolls. So I'm going to have to go back and review how Aunt Beck put her paperclip on the doll. So I'm going to send these out, and then I'll probably use some Tim Holtz ephemera here on the card. And I'm going to send out cards with the little paper dolls, or at least that's what I'm thinking right now. Let's go ahead. Oh, I was reviewing chat. Let's look at the rest of the chat here. Emily, good morning, Emily. Let's see. Thank you, Mitzi. And Mitzi sent me a big box of Happy Mail this morning. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful Happy Mail. Emily Welda, Emily Welda, Creative Jewels. Welcome, Emily. Creative Jewels by Emily. Let's go to Emily's channel. She's new to me. We'll go give Emily a shout out. Oh, I'm subscribed to you. You just must not come in here very often. Because I'm early in the mornings. Look at, she's making scrap tags and creating from used CDs. Creating with used CDs. Mama Ray and her crew playing with jelly plates. There's a tester. There's Emily. Hi, Emily. A letter found without music. A letter found. That sounds interesting. Gameplay. The love of the dog and his owner. Our boy Georgie and our pup Coop. Must be Cooper. My dozer boy. Let's play a game. Let's go read your channel about. Emily. All things craft, cooking, and pets, and just random things. Please subscribe and ring my bell to get notified of a new video or when I am and you or will be going live for you. Thank you and welcome. Well, Emily, thanks for popping in. If you haven't subscribed to Emily, click on her icon. Welcome. Azure says, if you put at the waistline at the fold, you could stand up the pants and they would open double-sided. Yes, that is true. That is true, Azure. I'll have to try that. Azure's making a suggestion here when you make these paper dolls. If you put the waistline at the fold, you could stand up the pants. So she's saying, like the little skirt is folded here. But if you did it on the pants, you could stand up your paper dolls like that. That is a really good suggestion, Azure. I'll do some of those. That's a good idea. Lynn Wright is in the house, says good morning. Lucia, Lucia, good morning, Lynn and little sister. Cheryl's in the house. And Lynn is in the house. Did I miss anybody? Kendra and Ruth. All right, I think I said good morning to everybody. Lynn says it's 4:24 a.m. So not exactly a nap. Rapunzel. Rebel in blue jeans. Did you see Aunt Beck's paper dolls? Let's see, I'm back. I got to get back. Let's see. Aunt Beck did make a clip. Yes, she did. And I'm going to have to go back and review that, see what she did. Debbie Wingle's in the house. Good morning, Debbie. Mom Munson. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Let's see. Artsy Wannabe Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. More paper dolls. Yeah. Lynn J says, good morning, Meri and all. Making my way into work. Be careful on that drive, Lynn. Nettie. Who's Nettie? Lynn said good morning to Nettie. Did I miss somebody? Or is that Nancy or Emily? She says, good morning, Nettie, or Nancy. Cheryl says she needs coffee. And Lynn serves up a cup of coffee. Emily does a lot of fun things. Emily, I was subscribed to you. Did I ring your bell? Let's go back and see if I rang Emily's bell. Let's go, maybe, because I'm not getting notifications. Well, I must have had it ring because now it says I'm getting all notifications. So I'm not noticing any videos from you. So maybe now I'll start getting them. Jeri! Jeri! Recycled Parts for Art is in the house. Good morning, Jeri. Oh, very true. Jeri popped in to tell us that we are Zooming today. I had told everybody yesterday that it was Friday. I was wrong. It's today, Thursday, from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And you should be getting a notification in your email from Jeri. You should be getting it sometime this morning if it hasn't gone out already. And you should have gotten a notification last week. Bea Grubb is going to be teaching a mini class on nail art dolls, I think. So it'll be similar to what we're doing with these little paper dolls, only they're a little bit different shapes and everything. So, and there's a whole different technique. So, but it's going to be another doll. So, yeah, we're Zooming today. If you're not on our Zoom list, go check into my description box below toward the bottom. I've got it marked. There's a calendar of classes. Bea Grubb is teaching today, and next month, I think Ian is going to be teaching some watercolor, which I think I'm going to do. Now, in May, I'm going to be doing wallpaper and florals for my May art journal, but I think I'm going to be doing watercolor as my theme in June. So, yeah. Let's see, what else have we got here? Everybody saying hello to Jeri. Lucia's in the house. AuntBecscreations on YouTube yeah. Oh, Mom Munson is Nettie? Okay, thank you, Lynn. YouTube is a little fickle sometimes. Yes, it is. I'm way behind chat here. Dee Dee says to turn the bell on and off 2 to 3 times. Okay. Jeri says she's been missing everybody. She hasn't been feeling well. Well, we hope that you are on the mend, Jeri. You've been in my thoughts lately. So don't forget to check out our Zoom today, especially if you're already on the list. Drop by and say hello, even if you can't stay. We welcome you. It's from 1 to 3, so it's a couple hours. We don't take all afternoon, although Meri could. All right. Okay, Jeri's off to get ready for her day. Feel better, Jeri. Let's continue making my little, I was in the middle of gluing the pants together. But Asher suggested that you could make little stand-up dolls by leaving the feet unfolded like this, leaving them, and of course this is the dress. But that's an excellent idea. Those little stand-up dolls would be cute. Those would be cute to put on a card too. And you could even make the stand-up doll with a paper clip, I think, and have it both ways, a clip and a stand-up doll, depending on where you put the clip. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this paper doll together. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Here are her pants. Now, I made little shoes. Let's see if I can't get this. I might have to put some marker on the side here. Let's see, where's that red piece? Let's put some red shoes or pink shoes. Do I have a scrap of the pink out? That's her hair. Here. I have a scrap of the pink. Nope. Yeah, I do. So you can even use the scrappies for shoes. She's going to have pink shoes here. Let's cut some little shoes out. And I don't think I gave her shoes on the back on mine, but I'm going to give her shoes on the back here. They don't have to be exactly the same. Yeah. Now what happened to it? Yeah, it's there. Might have to trim that one up a little. Might have to trim them all up because I'm just kind of eyeballing this. That's a big shoe. All righty. So let's put some dabs of glue on here. Put shoes on. Let's put her shoes on. I might have to trim around that. I might have to trim around her shoes a little. In fact, I might take that one off and go back at it again. Well, maybe I could just put it that way. There we go. That's okay. We'll cut this off here. Cut it off a little there. She's got little red shoes, so let's do the other side. The little dab of glue. You could draw them on with marker too. You don't have to. I'm just color coordinating her here. Let's put this one here. That shoe looks like it's falling off of her foot there. Let's see if I can straighten that. I might have to recut that one. If I can take it off. Yeah, it's on there. That's okay. We'll trim it just a little. I need to get my smaller scissors out. They're in the other room. I was doing some fussy cutting. Trim her jeans down to fit her shoes. There we go. All right. So the hands, we could go to the trouble of putting bracelets on her hands and all of that with string. But right now, I'm just going to glue them in there. This, I would really recommend getting a stronger paper for her hands and her face. I'm just using some copy paper. Let's just glue them in here. Oops, that's the wrong one. The thumbs go on the inside. Thumbs go on the inside, just to let you know when you're doing your hands. And I got pencil marks around this one. I might have to trim it up a little. Let's put the feet in. That actually looks like the back there. Let's glue the feet in. The dress down. Is that dress going to fit? Yeah. There we go. She's starting to come together. Look, she's got a little pocket there. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to make a little pocket on her. All right. Now she's ready for her head. Let's glue her hair onto her head here. Decide which is best for the neck. I guess right in here will be best. Let's just put some glue on here. And I make the head a little bit bigger so I can put the hair on it. I don't have the right size punch. Let's glue the hair on. Let's give her a head. Now I'm putting her head on the outside because I'm gonna put a collar on her. Let's flip her over and give her her hair on the back here. Should match if I get it right here. Should match pretty good. I might have to trim up the front a little because I cut it a little different, but yeah, I can feel it sticking to my hands here. You need to really let this dry. Some glue on the... Actually, let's put it on this piece. Yeah, it was so fun to watch Aunt Beck make these last night. Pick her up here and get her hair matched up here. But could probably have done that before I glued the head down. It's a little hard to see what I'm doing. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I don't like that. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to this piece. I don't like how I have it there. I'm going to cut out another piece here. Let's cut it out here. And then I'm going to leave the bottom because I don't know how long I want it. I know I don't want it too long because it'll cover up her skirt. Yeah. sort of like this. I didn't like that other one because I had chopped it off the side too much. I gave her a haircut. And I gave her a haircut in the wrong places. She would not have liked me in real life. All right, let's see how this will go. Right in there. Tiny pieces that you're working with. Joanne from Artsy Fartsy Fairy would be good at this. She does beautiful miniature art. I still struggle with some things. Let's trim these pencil marks. Tiny art. Now, how long do I need to make her? Which side is the front and which side's the back? This looks like the front to me. No, this is the front with the pocket. So this is the back. But I don't want her hair to cover up her entire. She's got a gold streak down there. Oh. There we go. She's got pretty hair on the back. Here she is on the front. Her pockets. I put it up too high. Can I get it out yet? Put it up too high. Put it over a little. Put their hair under there. Right about there, I think. Oh, dearie me. All right, let's see if I can glue that down now. Let's put the glue on the back here, maybe a little, and in here. I get glue on my fingers. Aw, she's cute. I don't like that in there. I'm going to trim this up a little in here. I don't know what it's going to do to the front, but yeah. Let's trim it a little over here. Yeah. Come on, get off there. Now trim it a little here. Styling her hair for her. That's good enough. Maybe a little bit. Well, she's going to have bangs. So. All right, let's draw her a face. And I had, I wonder if I still have them here. What did I do with my markers? My room is a mess. It's a total mess. Where are my pen markers? I have those fine point markers from last night. Excuse me while I get my markers. I got out all this Happy Mail. Between the Happy Mail and the Thrift, I can't find anything. What did I do with my fine point markers? I wasn't planning on doing this morning, so I didn't have these things out. Here they are. Here they are. These are the same as the markers, these Pen Plus gears, except for these are a finer point. They're a fine point marker rather than like, well, like one of these is a, you know, it has a more of a felt tip marker, more of a medium point. And I like these for drawing the faces. Let's give her some brown lines along her hairline here. Give her some bangs, maybe put a bow in her hair or something. We're going to part her hair down the middle today. That's probably not how she likes to wear it. You parted my hair down the middle. And she's got a little pocket with a little hanky here. Let's draw a blue, if I can. And let's give her some ruffles in here. And Aunt Beck made 2 little knee marks here. And let's give her a cuff on her shoes and maybe some shoelaces. A cuff on her jeans. She's going to have cuffed jeans, little shoelaces. And let's put some little dots in here for the ruffles. And that's not glued down to the... This is not glued down. Let's put some... I need to put some of this glue into my fine line paint applicators to do this tiny work. Yeah. Clean it up just a little. Let's give her a red bow. She just looks like she needs a red bow in her hair. Let's give her a... There. She needs some eyes. Lips. Make her a happy face. She's got a little big of a head here. I might trim her hair down just a little. Oh, she needs some eyebrows. I don't like her. I don't like her. You know what she needs? She needs a collar. Maybe that'll help. Let's give her a... No, we can't. Let's give her a blue collar. Do I have some blue scrap here? Do I have blue scrap? I don't see any blue scrap out. I cut it off the corner here. I should have some blue scrap. Well, I don't. I want to make a blue. Let's punch a circle. Maybe that collar will help that her face is not shaped right. I'm going to put the collar in there. Maybe I can help it here. Maybe not too. Let's put it this way maybe. I might have to trim that down a little. Let's see. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking this at all. Her face is not shaped right. Let's get some. I'm not liking her face. Let's just draw. Give her a better hairline here, maybe. That's working for me. What are you doing to me, lady? Is that marking even? I don't know. That doesn't seem to be marking the way I want it to mark. Maybe it's the glue. Maybe I have some glue there. And I don't like the shape of her head. Got big hair. Yeah, I like that a little better. She looks more like a little girl now. Now I need to do something about her collar. Well, no. Down here, I think. But her pocket's getting in the way there. Might have to just draw her collar on. I think I'll glue on my finger. Yeah, a tiny piece. I got too fat of hands to do this tiny work. I needed tweezers or something. There, maybe like that. Let's trim this other one down just a teeny bit. And I put some glue in one of my fine line paint app, or one of those little bottles that I got at Hobby Lobby. There. All right, so now I need a little dab of glue. Oh, come on. Little dab, which means that I'll get a big dab. Put that down in right there, maybe. There. What happened to the other collar piece? It was here. There it is. Sorry, I'm not watching chat right now. I'm trying to get my little girl made here. Yeah, I need to well, I guess that's the way it's going to be. Yeah, the glue glues it down pretty good right at the top. I like her a little better. Now, I'm going to give her a bracelet here. Let's put a little heart on it. Draw it out here. And it soaked right through that copy paper. Let's give her some beads over here. And let's give her some pink fingernail. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And a thumbnail. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Of course, she's going to have fingernails on the back too. Because it's soaked through. And let's put some lace here on the back of her. Let's give her some pockets in the back. A little cuff on her jeans. Let's put some heels on her shoes here. And really, she's got a bow up here. I can't see chat right now. Let's see. She's got some ruffly in here. Some lace. You know what? Let's see if I can. I don't know if this gel pen is good yet or not. We'll find out. My chair keeps floating away from my desk. Let's see if my gel pen works. Looks like it might do something. I want my lace to be white. Yeah. Let's give her some white lace in here. This is an older gel pen. I think it's about seen its day. It's not giving me the white that I like, but at least it's whiter. And this little white hanky up in here. Do I want to put buttons on there? I don't think I do. Let's put some white in here. Doesn't quite show up like I wanted it to. I'll try my fine liner. I don't know if I got enough juice left in here. Let's give that a little dry too. Kind of bothers me that she's got red on her fingernails in the back. I don't know if putting some white on there would help or not. Might help just to kind of paint those fingernails. She doesn't have fingernails on the back of her hands. There. Okie dokie. Let's see what I have here. Let's see. I wanted to, let's give her a little pocket here in the front too. Sort of. And let's kind of color these in and back here. Let's color these in. Just to tell you that there are pockets there. She's cute. She's cute. The more you work with her, the cuter she gets. I'm not totally happy with the face. Maybe she needs some white lace around her collar a little. Just teeny little dots. Teeny little dots. Now, what is this? I don't want to do it on that. Come on, teeny little dots. Just to kind of bring it out a little. Can you guys see her? You can't see her too well. I zoomed in, but yeah, let's zoom in one more if I can. There she is. They all have their own little personalities. Here's the one I did last night. This one has a bigger head. I don't have the right size circle punch. I need to get a smaller circle punch. Her head's too big. But I'm going to leave it because if I do any more to it, I'll mess it up. She's just got a big head. Now, let's clean up my area here. What time is it getting to be? 7:15. I didn't get my flowers sketched on my journal. That will be, I guess I'll go live tomorrow morning. I want to get my journal done. Let's see, that's my pants pattern. This is the arm pattern. That's the other arm. That's the head. Got to save my pattern pieces here from all the scraps. Here's the dress. I think that's all of them. These are all scrappies. I could save that for a pair of shoes or something. Oh. All right, I'm going to put my pattern pieces over here underneath of my paintbrushes. Save the paper clip. Let's get rid of these. Let's save that. Oh dear. I'm laughing. My wastebasket, I turn it into a table. Alrighty. So, see, I'll have them on a card. She doesn't show up. She needs a little bit more of a background to her. She shows up pretty good. Let's put the papers away. So save your scrappy painting papers. These are ones that I dug out this morning, and I decided I wasn't going to use that one. That one's a citrusol. I think Shannon Green probably sent me that. Let's put all of these back into the painting paper bag that I'm using for this. So cute. So cute. And back. We love them. We love them. Scrappy paper. Blue. My markers. I had to hunt all over for my markers this morning. Yeah. Okay. So where am I at? Do I have? It's 7:18. So here they are. Here they are. Take one last look. I'm gonna move them off to the side here. I want to do a little bit more sketching with my flowers here on my journal, because I've got to get this journal done or I'll be in the same fix I was for April. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out again here. There. Okay. What you see up here is the end of my desk. What I want to do is start drawing some flowers over on this side, and I was going to draw them with this pen. And I'm not the best at my flowers. I'm still learning. Let's just start up in here. stitching them is where you really want to get good at it. I'm just drawing in the shapes in here, and it's got a leaf. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can kind of see it. It kind of comes this way, and it's got another petal going out that way. And this has a kind of a stem that way. Now this will be painted, and then I'll have those black shapes over it. So, okay, then I've got a bigger flower up in here. I'm doing this flower right here, or I think I am. It's questionable. It's questionable. I'm right in here. It is questionable how this is going to turn out. Now, let's see, it comes down like that, and then it has another petal that kind of comes out this way. And this actually comes down more into here. And then there's another one that comes up this way. Let's stop and look at chat. I haven't looked at chat. Meri, check sound. My sound is on. Can you hear that? Garbled. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I hear that. Oh, I hear that. Oh, I hear that. Okay, I muted it and turned it back on. What does that do? I hear, yeah, it's wiggle wires. I hear, yeah, it's wiggle wires. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know what's causing it. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. It's YouTube.